Welcome back, College Success, to your Chapter 6 assignment video. This is in the Week 4 folder. Please make sure you check out the Chapter 5 assignment video as well. So let's jump in. Chapter 6, you want to make sure you do your self-reflection. Again, that's not graded. It's just like a check-in to see where you stand with the concepts. Chapter 6 discussion, you want to post your original response by Wednesday for weekly attendance along with your Chapter 5 original response. So Chapter 6 talks about memory. So the prompt here is take a few minutes to list ways you create memory on a daily basis. Do you take pictures? Do you write lists? Do you kind of rehash what went over? Do you talk about it? Do you think about how you make memories? Like, is that a conscious thing that you go through? Do you do anything that helps you keep track of your memories? Do you write in a journal or a diary, or do you do photo albums or scrapbooking or anything like that? So again, post your original response by Wednesday. Remember that word, 150 words or more. If it's a little under, that's okay, but significantly under, you'll see point loss. So again, by Wednesday in both the discussion forums for this week, and then responded to classmates in each forum. All right, Chapter 6 tests your memory assignment. So here I'm going to ask you to be on the honor system. So you're going to pull up this doc right here. I'm going to try not to show it for too long. I'm going to ask that you don't pause your screen. You're going to see a list of words, boop, and I'm going to scroll down. You're going to look at that list of words for 30 seconds. So for 30 seconds, look at that list of words up there in that box, and then scroll down just kind of like I did now. So 30 seconds, look at the list, and then scroll down so it's not showing on your screen anymore. Without looking at the list, write down as many words as you can recall. So start typing the words, and again, honor system, I'm not grading you on how many you remembered at all. So make sure you kind of just look through for 30 seconds, cover it up, whether you cover it up with your hand or you scroll down, then answer these questions. How many words were you able to remember? I remembered, 8 words. Which words did you forget? So then you can go back up and you can double check yourself. And then what technique did you use? Did you repeat? Did you visualize? Did you try to come up with a story or a song or make connections? So what did you do to help remember? When you're done, save that document, and you can upload it in this Dropbox if you wish. You could also just do under the Create Submission area. You can answer those 3 questions, because that's kind of the meat of the assignment, is answering those 3 questions. So whatever works best for you. So either upload it or go ahead and write in the submission area. And then finally, the last thing is your Chapter 6 quiz and Dropbox. You're going to open up your Chapter 6 quiz. Again, make sure you answer all questions in 2 to 5 complete sentences. So question 1 talks about the kind of tests you have had in the past, different formats. Do you have a preference? Do you like some tests better than others, and why so? Does it depend on the subject matter? Do you think there's one test that allows you to demonstrate your knowledge over others? Question 2 is about test anxiety. Have you experienced it? What does that look like? Have you tried to kind of manage that test anxiety? Question 3 goes back to the memory question. Do you think you have a good memory, or do you struggle? Are there things that are easier for you to remember than others? And have you used certain strategies before, like mnemonics? Question 4, and then in your profession, how will memory be important? So that's a good part of that question. Question 4, how would you say studying for college is different than high school? The tests, the approach to studying, the amount, all of those kind of things. You're looking at that compare contrast in a way. And then question 5 talks to you about, have you spent time reviewing a test after you've gotten the results back? And so this was a part of that testing process, is reflecting. So how do you spend, or do you spend, or should you start spending time after you get the test back? Do you reflect on it? Do you kind of dissect your performance? So it's really thinking about that experience after you're done testing. And again, you just want to make sure you submit that in the Dropbox. All right, so that is your Chapter 6 assignment for week 4, and there's a snapshot again. You want to make sure you get all of that done, and hope you have a great week.